Hello, this is a video tutorial and demonstration of iPhone application named ContactPro. Let's get started. This is the view that shows you all the main group that you have created, either from Mac Address Book or Windows Outlook that can be synced back through iTunes Sync. Of course, you can also create a group from this view by tapping the plus button in the upper right-hand corner. As an example, let's create a group named Test Group. You can delete this group by swipe the row from left to right and click Delete. You will be prompted by a second confirmation. Contacts from this group will not be erased from the database. You can still access the contacts from All Contacts group. Now, let's go over this application main feature, multi-layer group management. Assuming that you put all of your work associates contact in work contact group. It would be nice if you can categorize or group contacts by organization. First, tap the Group Filter button, and then tap on Field Group Selection row. You can choose any of the shown group by categories. We will first select organization. As you can see, now all the contacts are grouped by organization. Tap on any organization to list all of its contacts. You can further filter or categorize the contacts from Luffy Studio by choosing another group filter. Same procedures applies as before. Let's choose Department this time. Once again, all the contacts under Luffy Studio has been now grouped by department. You can do this for up to 5 layers. For demonstration purposes, we will pre-configure for another 2 layer by title, position, and country. On the top of the view, you have a display that shows you all pre-configured group filters of each layers. The group filter highlighted in red indicates on which layer you are on. Now you are on the 4th layer. Note that you can change your pre-configured group filter on any layer. Simply navigate on the layer you want to change the group filter configuration. Tap the button and make your new choice as shown. At any given time, and on any layer, you can quickly turn group filter on and off with this button. Turning the group filter off shows you all the contacts that are filtered up to your current layer. As a side note, all the pre-configured group filter for each layer is saved automatically. This concludes the demonstration of multi-layer group managements. You can tap the Home button to quickly navigate back to main group display. Now, we will take a look at how you can compose mail by adding mail address from individual contact selection or from filtered group. Composing group mail with this application is quite easy, thanks to the multi-layer group management that we introduced before. Assuming that you want to send mail to all the members from Luffy Studio Sales Division Department. First, we select Luffy Studio to dive into 2nd layer, which we already have pre-configured department group filter before. With group filter switched on, you can send group mail by tapping on the mail icon. You have 2 types of selections on the menu from the top of the view. On the left is the recipient type. You can choose one of the 3 types. On the right is the mail type. You can choose work, home, or all. Choosing work allows you to add all of work labeled mail from the contacts that you have selected. Same applies to home selection. For all, it adds all the existing mail address from the contacts that you have added to the Mail Composer. Typical example can be as follow. You would like to send mail to a contact wall, CC all other contacts from Sales Division Department. First, we select a recipient as CC. We choose mail type as work because we only want to send work labeled mail address from the chosen contacts. Next, we tap on Sales Division 1. As you can see, now you have selected 8 contacts, all marked as CC recipient type with work labeled mail address. But wait, there is one contact from the Sales Division that you would like to mark recipient type as to. You can do so by tapping the blue chevron icon to show you all the contacts under Sales Division. As expected, all the chosen contacts are by default marked as reception type CC with work mail address. Now, we select recipient type to and work mail address from top view menu. Then tap on the contact to clear the mail envelope, and tap again to set the selected contact to mark its envelope according to top view menu selection. Finally, go back to preview view and tap on Send Mail icon to start writing your mail subject and body message. When you're ready, send the mail by tapping the Send icon on the upper right-hand corner. There are many ways to achieve the same goal. As shown, you could instead dive into the third layer, which groups your Sales Division by title position. Then mark your Sales VP envelope as recipient type to, while with all other, mark their envelope as recipient type CC. As a side note, selected field shows you how many contacts has been selected. This is not necessary, the total number of mail address that has been added to your mail list, because one contact can have multiple mail address. An example is when you choose to add all mail address of each of selected contacts. On the right of Send Mail icon shows you the actual mail address that has been added to your mail list. This concludes the demonstration of Mail Composer. Let's quickly go over on how you can add contacts from one group to another. Say, under a Work Contacts group, your colleagues from Luffy Studio and Sales Division Department is also your buddies. You can add filtered group contacts by first enabling the group filter. Tap on Add Group Archives button. Then select on the filtered group of contacts that you want to add. Taps on the Move Confirm button, and choose the group that you want to add your contacts to. In this example, we would like to add the contacts to My Buddies group. To remove contacts from your current group, tap on the Remove Confirm button. If you reconfirm again, the selected contacts within the filtered group will be removed from your Work Contacts group. To add contacts individually, that is, not from filtered group, first switch off the group filter. It now shows you all the contacts available within your current layer. Tap on the Add Contact Archives, and select one or more contact that you want to add to another group, or remove from current group. Same procedures applies as before. As you can see, My Buddies group now contain contacts that we added from Work Contacts group. This concludes the demonstration of adding and removing contacts from group. You can get more help by tapping on Help button on the upper left-hand corner. Lastly, you can change theme by shaking your device in the main group view. It cycles through 3 different types of themes. Thanks, and I hope you enjoy this video.